Combs, the assistant principals, guidance counselors, deans, staff, families and friends, distinguished guests, fellow graduates. It is truly a great honor to be speaking to you all on this memorable occasion. The 3 years that I spent at the Elm Preparatory were really life-changing. For one, I transformed from the shy, quiet girl who always avoided making eye contact into a girl who is constantly surrounded by and bothered her friends. And I know y'all love me for that. I knew from my first day at Belmont that I had begun a new adventurous chapter in my life. And indeed, it has been quite an adventure. It was on that first day that Susie said to me, I knew you were African. I can see it from your face. He made me aware of my new environment and the fact that I had to adapt to it. Fortunately, Belmont was a place where adults and young people have made me feel welcome and a part of being one big family. One thing that I always appreciated about this graduating class is how we managed to have fun any and everywhere we found ourselves. Be it in the classrooms, hallways, lunchrooms, it really didn't matter where as long as a couple of us were together. Yellow Club members, we had a blast in the fourth floor hallway, just talking about any and everything that popped into our heads while waiting for meeting to commence. Teachers sometimes had to come out of the classroom to ask us to minimize the sound of our voices. Even though we enjoyed the time we spent acquiring knowledge in classrooms, our Belmont days would not have been the same without the many trips we took. Just for Girls, College Summit, our trips to the Airways Museum, and the Washington D.C. trip. I found it extremely important to point out that Team Gums was the best. These trips were great, and the memories of them are just priceless. As it is said, there is time for everything. So after all the friendships made, the time shared, and after all the knowledge acquired, it is time to write the final words of this chapter of my life. Of course, I could not have made it this far by myself. So I say a very big thank you to my family for believing in me and standing by me through all these years. To Mr. Combs, thank you for the wonderful trips and for the support you have given us over the years. And I'll always be a part of the team Combs. To Mr. Pachette and Ms. Thompson, I say thank you for your help and for making it possible for us to be here today. To all of my teachers, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and for helping us become better people. We really appreciate you. Thank you, Ms. Kintan. Most importantly, I say thank you to God Almighty for making this day possible. Finally, to the class of 2010. I say even though we have successfully completed this stage of our lives, despite the rough roads and steep bumps, the struggle is not yet over until we reach the sky and possibly beyond. I am indeed blessed to have known you all, and I am proud to be a part of Belmont's class of 2010. Thank you all and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Connie.